Hello and welcome back to Let's Keep Playing Railroad Tycoon 3, finishing up the O&W. Last time we got the West Shore line all set up to Schenectady. Yeah, I gotta connect that to Utica eventually, not right now though. And we took over this Jersey Railroad down here, which is, nice little addition, nice extra cash. That's pretty much all that is. And now, it's time to get back to the O&W. We are going to get down to Scranton, somehow, through the mountains. This is a real pain. I'm remembering this now, that this line is really hard to make. Back to wooden bridges. Maybe if I get a final design that I like, I'll rebuild the bridges stone, but I don't really need that yet. Let's see. Yeah, that looks nice and all, but we need to somehow get the bridge to start helping the climbing of the mountain that's going on here. Something almost like that. That's actually... Oh, it turned into a bunch of fours when I first laid it down. Threes. Yeah, it turns into fours. Well, I'm close. Also, I'm watching down at the other end by hand talk. If I go too crazy with that bridge, it just turns it into a bunch of red numbers, but looks okay so far. Ooh. Bunch of threes, but we're making it. That looks pretty good. Okay. I think I can safely say, besides this really ugly kink in the line here, this is the straightest I've ever run this branch. I'm really thinking about that kink though. That is ugly. That can almost slow you down more than anything else, a tight bend like that. We'll keep it for now. I might end up rebuilding it later. But I like this whole section here, climbing up this mountain here. I usually don't get away with something that nice there, so I guess it's worth it. And this steep build up to the bridge here. It's just threes though, so it shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. Let's see, now we have to make it into Scranton. I know this is going to be a tunnel. Oh, come on. I know this is going to be... It's a really freaking long tunnel. Maybe we can get away with something shorter. That's shorter. Bunch of twos. Yeah, this line with all the coal and everything is definitely going to be big steam. You know, whatever biggest, beefiest locomotives I can get my hands on when they come out. That's what's going to run this line. There's a lot of steep grades, and it's probably going to be hauling mostly coal. Better be hauling mostly coal. I'm going to put a steel mill somewhere. It's always a little annoying here when you get into Scranton, because there's always like a coal mine right there, and it levels off the ground at like a high plateau, and that, you know, messes it up. And then you finally get the track nice, and then you build the station, and the station messes it up anyway. But I'll still go through the motions. See, I don't want to climb up there. I don't need to do that. There, like that. That's actually pretty nice. Usually I'm like on the side of the hill coming through here, and then I put in the station and it just clumps it all down and gives you a nice big red number coming into the station. But this time I think my track will survive pretty good when I plop the station down. It's going to have to be a large Scranton's very spread out. Let's see. And I think pretty soon it's going to be time to talk industry. So I haven't been doing much of anything with industries. Now in this scenario, hold on, I'm just trying to figure out things. I'm not catching anything else that way. But in this scenario, you cannot buy industries that already exist, like this coal mine. I want nothing better than to buy this coal mine, because the worst thing that can happen to you sometimes in this game is when coal mines or logging yards and stuff like that disappear, logging camps. Because when that kind of stuff disappears, you've lost your supply, and it really sucks, and you can't build that. So I really want to be able to buy those, but I can't. Like there's cattle here that I just missed. But it'll make its way down. So you really just kind of pray that stuff sticks around. I mean, the coal will. This place is supposed to be specifically coal. Let's see how much other coal besides that one. Yeah, there's one here, and then there's one in Wilkes-Barre. There's a couple up by Hazleton, up on top of the mountain, of course. And it's kind of making its own way around anyway. So now that I've got a station in Scranton, I'll probably get it without doing much of anything else. Maybe I'll build a station in Wilkes-Barre too, because since there's a coal vein right there. But anyway, I can build my own industries. Oh, and by the way, I just noticed this. Look how he painted this. Apparently, some kind of railroad had a tunnel here. See, a tunnel here to over to Stroudsburg. Probably Steamtown is in Scranton here. What railroad is that? Erie-Lackawanna. Yeah, they had branches through here. Yeah, he's even got a couple little houses here. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to build that anyway. I don't have anything over there. But anyway, so this is set. And so we've got coal here. And I better build water towers and stuff. Water tower right here. And the dreaded maintenance facility of doom. And hold on one sec. And I'm back after a quick save there, and because this land isn't all that flat, and I think I'm going to be best off around here. Let's see. Put a little dimple in it, but not too bad. It's fine. We're set there. And now we've got our Scranton and the Hancock. That's the Scranton Division here. You know, obviously realized there was a lot more towns along the way. I think Colchester was one of them. I don't know much about Scranton Division. But, yeah, we're set. And, now, I really don't think I should discount that extra set of drivers with the 060. It might be slower overall, but, yeah. Oh, and also reliability below average on the American, above average on the Baldwin. I knew there was another reason why I didn't use American class as much. They break down a lot and crash. So let's, yes, I made up a new little O&W skin for Baldwin. All I did was add logos. I didn't even change the colors. Oh wow. I'm just noticing how big this guy's gotten down there. Well, let's see, Scranton, Hancock. And I think that's it, because I already got enough trains running out of Hancock to the other towns. So we'll just do that, and we'll probably have 2 trains going Scranton to Hancock. Now, one at either end. See, coal? Yes, 1, 2, 3 cars of coal. No, 2 cars of coal, 1 car iron. Interesting. And then we're going to copy this and start it in Hancock. No, not add Hancock, just start it in Hancock. And we'll watch that one. Wow, that's making a lot of money. Oh, meat, milk. Of course, it's the first train. The first train always makes a lot. But anyway, let's see. This is the little skin that I made with my tutorial for making skins that I just came out with. Yeah, 88. I don't even know if 88 really means anything. I just wanted a round number. And just put the little O&W logo on the tender. Let's see how bad this is. Yeah. Nice. Up the mountain. Come on. That was pretty good. That was really good. I'm pretty sure that was better than the American class would have ever done. Oh. He didn't stop for water? Because it's new. Full tank of water from the station, so it doesn't think it needs to stop. Great. It's going to be out of water by the time it gets to Hancock, probably. Yeah, this one didn't stop either. Nice. Oh, and I put the O&W logo on the nose. I had in the tutorial I put the white logo like on the tender on the nose, but I decided you couldn't really see it too good, so I changed to the colored one. There, see the colored one? And it makes sense because there's yellow and maroonish color on this locomotive anyway, so it works. I'm going to need more water towers. Let's see. Well, this one's not out of water. Maybe it'll make it. Well, it'll be set up fine after this first time when it's full of water. It doesn't think it has to stop. Yeah, well, that one's okay. That one's out of water. Brooklyn to White Plains. How are you out of water? Well, it came from White Plains to Brooklyn. Oh, yeah, there's no water tower. Why isn't there one here? Oops. I think somebody bulldozed the water tower when he rebuilt the bridge and didn't rebuild the water tower. I'll put one here too. Oops. Anyway, that's not even what I was looking for. This one. Well, this one's climbing up to Scranton, and it'll make it to the water tower, I think. Yeah. Doesn't that look awesome? You know that fill is going to collapse and turn into a 10 pretty quickly, I think. Yes, that's good. Hopefully always the uphill train will have the right of way over the downhill train. I don't think it really works like that. It works by profit. Alright, he's got water. Good. But that would be nice if that was always the case. Maybe I'll double track just that steep part. Yeah, that is a 4 up at the top, huh? Yep. Well, it's a wooden bridge anyway, so you can't double it even if you tried, so we'll just... there. I think I'll do the same thing with this grade. This grade is really bad. Yeah, it's not costing much to double this stuff. And we'll double into Walton. There. Well, that's Scranton Division. That's awesome. And let me check my time. And we're at 15 minutes, so I will see you guys later.